Hey, what up, everybody? Standing Ovation here with another break. I got some hockey. I got some Premier Hockey 2021. This is actually, to date, the most expensive product put out for 2021. 21-22 as well, I guess. It's the, till the cup comes out, the 2021 Premier is the pinnacle at the top of the collector's premium cards list. Now, it doesn't mean that every box is going to pay top notch results, so let's just hope that I picked the right box at the right time, because I've had plenty of opportunities, as most collectors would have by now, to buy these. They're pretty much on the shelf of every hobby shop still, nowhere near selling out. And again, it's the price. I mean, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago during the COVID, all this stuff would have been flying out the door like it was. But I know group breaks of these are slowing down and selling, and it's basically the price and the premium. People are buying this stuff, ripping it open, and finding that maybe they're not getting a whole lot of return on their investment, and or if they like to make money by ripping stuff open, this isn't always the way to go. I mean, sure enough, there are cards in here that are like thousands of dollars through the moon prices, and some really cool looking cards, but there's always the collector's interest, and if you're not getting Kaprizov, or you're not getting Stutzel, or you're Lafreniere, or whoever your top name player is that the rest of the world seems to be trending with, maybe you're not going to make a whole lot of money. But again, I've always said cards isn't always about money, it's about the fun, it's the collecting, the pursuit. And I myself have never ripped open a box of Premier, let alone, I got to go back thinking, I've been in lots of group breaks with Premier, but I don't think I've even opened a tin of the stuff myself. Now, that may not be true, because I've opened a ton of crap over the years. But I know I've opened Cup. Opened a couple different years of Cup, but I don't think I've ever opened Premier, just because I looked at it as the second level. And I guess where that comes from is way back in the day, I got an 05-06 Ultimate Rookie of Sidney Crosby, which was numbered at a 299, which is still a nice card to have in your collection if you want a Crosby rookie. But at the time, the Future Watch and the Young Guns were the one that everybody wanted. So if I was looking at it as an investor, my card stayed at, I think, $600 as a valued card in Beckett magazine for probably 3 or 4 years. And I just sort of wondered, why does nobody want that card? And, a hard signed autograph. And again, it taught me a lot about supply and demand and collector's interest. And it really took an era and a generation till Crosby came along till McDavid came along, that Crosby's cards really started to change in value. And again, it took a lot of time. And then Ovechkin did what he did and is doing what he's doing. So again, Crosby's values have not been maybe what everybody thought they were. But at any rate, that Ultimate card has gone way up in value since I sold it for, I think, $600. Actually, I think I waited and it got like $750, thinking I was doing well on it, knowing that I bought a box of the stuff. And it was like, I think it was $600 a box. Anyway, I'm going on and on about all that, but way back in the day stuff again. It's all about this year, 15 years ago, 2021. And we're still looking at 22-23 as being this year. So this is, only been out for about a year now, and it's 2021, and there still hasn't been 21-22 Premier. And everybody knows. It's all just the way it is. But I'm excited. I've never opened up Premier. I think I just said that. Let's go on and see what comes out of this little pack. I don't know if you could even read that, actually. Let me put that box back there, just for those that might care. See, it's there we go. Oh, yeah, you can read that. Look at that. There's a bunch of words there. Okay. I need dramatic decoy reveal cards, or whatever they call those suckers. Hold on, I'm going to pause this, folks, and I'm going to go find the appropriate hiding card. Oh, wait. That's better. Hey, wait a minute. How did that happen? Okay, anyway, I'm back. Let's get rid of my knife. I got my dramatic decoy card, and this one's going to be startling at some points. It's got the scary face on it. Ooh, it's Halloween, folks. I hope that's not too frightening for you kids. Okay, let's get this over with. This is a one-pack break. This is not going to go on for my normal 20, 25 minutes to a half hour to an hour to I run out of video until the camera explodes. This should be quick and painless, and over in about another 5 minutes, perhaps. I don't know what it is. I just have this babbling book mouth. Okay, let's go right to the top. And what happened there is we sort of gave you a preliminary guess as to who that first card might be. I'm probably thinking it's David Perron from the St. Louis Blues, and it's a base card, so let's not get too overly upset. It's 226 out of 299, and they are really good thick stock cards. Base cards look great, and Yeah, so how can I do this so it doesn't ruin the effect? Like it might have just done, because I was watching, and I think you saw something there, but anyway, Mr. Braun, St. Louis Blues. You've been all over, haven't you, fella? But you found a home there, and I think I don't know where he spent most of his time in St. Louis. Gosh, it's been so long. I mean, it was like Edmonton and Blues and Golden Knights and Pittsburgh, Anaheim, and yeah, he's a regular Gary the Suitcase Smith, that one. Okay, so you know what? It actually requires, properly done, 2 dramatic decoy reveal cards. So I'm going to get this done somehow. Oh gosh, I'm just terrible at it. My skills are waning. I got to work on those. Because it's all in the surprise, right? You don't want to spoil the surprise. It's like finding out at Christmas what your presents are early. I did that one year as a kid. I snooped all over the house, and man, it was so disappointing when Christmas came and went. I knew everybody's present, what everybody's getting, and it was like, wow, it sure took the fun out of Christmas. I ruined it for myself. Anyway, it's not Christmas. It's just a box of cards. But let's see. Wow, it's upside down base card. Matthias Brome. I guess a rookie's base. Number 49 of 299. Matthias Brome. Brome. Looks like let's save the acetate. Whoops. Let's save the acetate rookie patch. And we're going to go to a third dramatic decoy reveal card. Holy cow, this is incredible. I'm breaking records here as I go. Can you believe it, folks? Three dramatic decoy reveal cards. Oops, and I spoiled it right there. All that work for nothing. It's a hard signed Elias Pettersson, numbered out of 35, 8 of 35, Premier Signature Pursuit, Premier Pursuit Signature. I don't know. I haven't actually seen one of those. Again, I haven't watched every break that's been going on, but I've been in a lot of group breaks and Premier Signatures Pursuit. Maybe I have, just don't stand out. But it's sure got that photographic effect. It looks like a hard photo, but it's thick. It's on a thick card. Congratulations. Well, thanks. And there you go. Elias Pettersson. Pettersson. Let's see what kind of year he has. The Canucks really kind of one of those crazy years ahead, perhaps. They got their goaltending locked up, but they don't really have defense aside from Quinn Hughes. I don't think they have anybody. I can actually, at the top of my head, I'm not far. I'm in Vancouver basically. I should know. I should be more prepared. Who is on the blue line? Oh, you like the Premier Mega Duo jerseys. Weber and Price, numbered 16 of 49. Now, there's not much exciting. It's not a patch. It's a jersey duo. But those two players are destined for the Hall. That's a nice Habs piece. Even though I'm a Leaf collector, it always hurts when I pull Habs cards. I don't know why it hurts, but it does. It's like, oh, that's for the other team. But you know you're getting something, because it is, it's like the New York Yankees of baseball have the Yankees, the Lakers of NBA. It's the Habs. It is the Habs. I hate to say it as a Leaf fan. They have the most storied history in the NHL. All right, well, let's go on and just rub it in a little bit. It just hurts to say that being a Leaf fan. It really does, but it's the truth, guys. You know it. We may have had excitinger teams in the past 10 or 20 or 30 years. Wham! It's just a jersey card of Peyton Krebs. It's a rookie jersey. He's now with the Sabres. Little napkin swatch there. Congratulations, you have received a trading card with Peyton Krebs hockey memorabilia. It has been certified to Upper Deck Company, having been worn by the featured player for about 5 seconds in a photo shoot. But, he wore it. And I'm touching it. Ooh, I'm special. Okay, that's creepy. I thought it was 6 cards, but you know what? It is a 7-card break, and we're down to our last base card. I think the bottom of the card pack is base card. So that would be, it's a jersey of Alexiev, non-numbered, rookie premier jersey. It's like a vertical and a horizontal jersey for rookies. Alexiev, I'm not sure how his career is going to shape out there in the capital city, but whatever. That's it. So it's all down to this. It's down to this estate RPA rookie God, wouldn't that be awesome if I saw Kaprizov or Stutzel? I know those two players are really going to turn some more heads if they haven't turned them already. But you know what? I'll be happy with anybody because it'll be another. All I have right now in Premier Estate, I got a Zach Aston Reese somewhere. I know I do, and he just signed with the Leafs. So anyway, here's number 2 in the collection of Premier RPAs. It is Lucas Carlson. Yeah, 3 colors. Not sure where he is, if he made it to second or third year with the Hawks. Well, you know, I'm not upset. I'm not excited. Hawks. I have a friend who is a big Hawks collector, and he's been pretty quiet for the past couple of years. There it is. It's an autograph that's not just a swirly gig. It looks more like I don't know. It looks like Lucas Carlson put some thought into that. Although I'm trying to read an L, it looks more like an M. And you know what? I'm not going to make my signature is just as crazy looking, I'm sure. 162, 249. Okay, I'm gawked at that long enough. That was, well, again, profitability wise, the boxes have varied in price from where I've seen them, from anywhere from $4.75 to $5.75 Canadian. Mine was somewhere in the middle of that. And I picked this one up right in not far from where I was, over in Langley, BC, at Pastime Sports Cards there. So shout out to the guys who hooked me up with this box. And actually, they had a sale going on some of their products in there. I may have to make a trip back over, but it probably won't be for another box of 2021 Premier. I just felt the urge. I hadn't ripped one yet, and I thought it's time. I got to spice up the channel. I've had a couple Black Diamond breaks, and this one was just sitting right. So I've got other secret little breaks lined up. I don't know how much you guys follow the other sports, but I did find some more Josh Allen 2018 wax for football, so I'll be ripping one of those or 2 of those in the near future. It's also time to rip into some Series 2 from Upper Deck, because I know I have opened up, I think, 2 boxes. So I got one from this year and one from last year. This stuff is getting harder and harder to find, climbing in price. Hobby boxes is what I mean. I still see retail around, but a lot of people specking on that. And I know from Series 2 hobby over the years, it tends to dry out, because I managed to find a couple other boxes of Series 2 from 1920. Cali Makar rookie year. And man, that stuff's really expensive now. But we'll see. I also got another blaster. I got another super blaster, but I don't know what I want to do with that. Save it for a blaster break. But it's a good year. It's a really good year. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, man. I think I stashed it away now. Because, you know, this is not like me to find these things at a decent price, but this one was really cool priced, and it's got a bit of damage in the corner, so maybe that's why. But for under 200, I picked this blaster sucker up. And in Canada, that's a dang good price, because these suckers are usually around 250. So we'll see. We'll see if it's from a blasted case, or if it's, like I say, just a little damage in the box. But I'm not sure if I'm going to open that up in a break or by itself, or how we'll do that. But be watching, folks. I'll keep ripping, and you guys, if you like what you see, drop a like and subscribe if it doesn't hurt you too much. And check me out on eBay, because eventually most of this stuff is going right up there. All right, folks, take it easy. Have a good one. Standing ovation out.